This is Lola T.
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So yesterday I made a video saying Stunna Girl's ex, young rich MULA, had said he is the sole owner of her network, which is REDRUMTV. Stunna responded with he has no bread or rights. She also had said that he had dropped Stunna Girls, the new show, out of spite that he had done that on the network. Stunna had responded that he has no bread or rights and that he had dropped Stunna Girl's show episode out of spite. And at this point, there seems to be a disagreement about who the owner of the network is. It seems that young rich MULA is the one that has the content, and he is letting it be known what his claim is. And I will put a link to that video in my description. Also last night, Stunna posted a message to Whack 100 to stop lying on her. He was on No Jumper saying that she had popped herself. And if you want to hear all of that with your own ears, I will put a link to that in my description. So this morning, she posted this message on her company Instagram page, the REDRUMTV page. She said, Stunna is rebranding the network and won't be in partnership with anybody. Unsubscribe until further notice. New website will be available in the following week. So what this is sounding like to me is that possibly young rich MULA is the one that set up that website. So she has no access to it. She has no ownership to it. That's what I am speculating. And that's why she's saying she's going to be putting up a new website. And if any of you guys have ever built a website or bought a website, you guys know that the person that signs up for that website, if their name is on it, that's their website. She also said in this post, request your refunds. They will be sent out. So Stunna Girl went live on IG twice last night. I was sleeping. I haven't watched the live yet. So let's watch the lives together. And hopefully she'll speak on the situation and clear some things up.
Oh my god, my back hurts. My back, my neck. Hey y'all. Okay. Honestly, I've been outside with my mans, having the time of my life. And that's why I ain't spoke on this shit. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I just didn't feel like it. Because I don't feel like it. You know, you're just trying to spare somebody and they just keep fucking with you. And then I always look crazy. I always look crazy. And honestly, I'm tired of looking crazy. But people keep doing shit out of spite and fucking with me. Like, my show or whatever. You know, like, okay, this is how I am. So, the Red Rum shit. We started that, whatever. We both on the LLC. We both on the account. We both have access to the tech team. I'm the type of person, I don't put, like, when I do business with people, I don't put them in my business and shit. So it's easy for a motherfucker to text them and say, oh, drop the show. No. But I've been on a break and I really haven't been worried about it. So a motherfucker try to, like, beat me to the punch and do the shit out of spite, whatever, because I'm posting my nigga in my close friends, motherfuckers in my close friends, whatever. So that shit was done out of spite. Mind you, I'm not even, like, paying attention to this shit because I didn't think a motherfucker would be that desperate to try to go, like, drop my show. Don't got no files to my show. Don't own my show. I own my fucking show. So the tech team, they're out the country and they don't got no Instagram. They don't know anything that's going on. So the only thing they know is if one of us call and say something. I didn't call and say something because I'm not a female. I'm not finna go running calling for everybody in my business. That's what hoes do. That's what whatever. Yeah, I didn't call them and tell them nothing. So, you know, they just got a text saying blah, 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 blah. Mind you, it's still the same number and all that. But long story short, it's like none of that matters because at the end of the day, I'm a boss and I could make a million apps. I can make a million fucking networks. It's that simple. It's that easy. I'm going to show y'all how easy this shit really is though. And I don't have to go 50-50 with nobody. Like, I was still trying. It's not even being nice. I just didn't think motherfuckers would just start moving out of spite and be hella desperate. Like, just move on with your life. Like, please, just go this way. Go, 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 go. I got my own name. I got my own motion. I'm that bitch. It's not a nigga out here that I can't have. I can have anybody I want to. Everybody want to fuck with me. This ain't that type of party. So I just be, I'm in my own world. Like, y'all gotta understand, I just had hellish shit going on. Like, these niggas and all that, I don't care about it, honestly. Like, I start tripping today because I'm actually like a couple days late. Y'all know how I am. When a motherfucker keep mentioning me, I'm finna come for their ass. Finna come for that asshole. But yeah, I don't want y'all to be confused. And honestly, I feel like that was some scamming shit because a motherfucker over there broke. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't get evicted out of my house. When I first got that house, I was doing rent to own, and then I didn't want to own it no more because first off, that house had like a leakage problem. The fucking pipes was bad. And that's a lot of money. And honestly, the amount of money that I would put into buying new pipes and an irrigation system, I could just get a new house. Okay. And then two, like, when you fucking with a nigga that's like a little kid, they want to bring everybody to your house, make the spot hot. That's too much for me. And I've been told, I've been got my money back, gang, a long time ago. So it was already what it was finna be. I already fucking is in the process of buying a house right now. Something that I actually really want. That house, I feel like it was beautiful, but it just wasn't for me. The area wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. That's just not my life. Like, it was too boring. It was way too boring for me. I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, it just it just depends. Okay, when you a female, you gotta be calculated. Like, I'm not a little kid no more. I don't just get up one day and just be like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Like, everything I do is calculated. Everything I do is planned. Everything I do has a purpose. It just what I do. I'm explaining some shit. Cause honestly, I feel like a motherfucker wanna be in the blogs so motherfucking bad. That's all this shit is about. It's about clout. My whole thing is like, though, when you got your own motion and you got your own clout, you can move freely and do what the fuck you want to do. Like, I don't gotta clout chase off anybody, because at the end of the day, when my name is posted, it says Stunna Girl. It don't say so-and-so's girlfriend. It don't say I'm so-and-so's baby mama. It says Stunna Girl. Me. I got my own name. I put in 8 years of work in this industry for this shit. I got my own name. I got my own businesses. Ain't no nigga my motherfucking manager. Now, I've been in the industry long enough to know that you gotta have somebody playing as your manager, but ain't nobody my manager. My distro, all my video, all my Stunna Girl media is me, okay? That's what y'all gotta realize. So I can do what the fuck I want. I could get up and go get another house. I could get up and go do whatever I want. Like, that's the best part of being me. That's the best part of building your name. I don't gotta cloud chase off nobody's name. Whatever the case may be. Another thing too, when I first started dealing with dude, my brother had just died. Literally, I started dealing with him like in June. My brother died in July. So that first year, like, I was literally out of it. Like, I was so distraught over my brother that I was trauma bonding and, just confusing trauma bonding and all that for love. You know how that go? Like, when you trauma bonding And I feel like in that first year, my eyes was like not woke to a lot of shit because I wasn't worried about a lot of shit. I was dealing with, you know, the death of my brother, and then he got like the next month. So it was just like, it was a lot. My brother died. You know, it was just a lot going on that first year. And fucking, so a lot of shit was like not, what's the word? Like I wasn't paying attention to a lot of shit because I didn't give a fuck, honestly. Like how I felt about it is like, I'm getting through one situation. I'm dealing with my brother. And I'm not really like, you know, whatever. I don't even know how to explain this shit. But a bitch, I wasn't in my motherfucking right mind that first year. The second year though, girl. Ooh, I'm getting chunky. I'm getting chunky. It's kind of weird to say because like he got his money and shit and then he just like fell off. And honestly, I'm not the type of bitch like, I'm not gonna leave you if you fall off. I'll try to help you, whatever. But like, that's how he kind of tricked me. Like in the beginning, he'd buy me hella shit, be big tricking. And then that money started to dry up, baby. That money started to dry up. Honestly, I feel like when dude got he fell off all the way. See, me, I got it ain't nothing to me. I ain't falling off anything and turn my savage up, you dig? But you know, some people, they can't handle that. And I have such a good heart that like that he tricked you. Yo, y'all hella funny. I can't fuck with y'all. I'm not talking to y'all no more. But yeah, the shit get way deeper than that. And then this dude be making up like elaborate lies. And then he was like the type of person, he wanted to cut me off from my family. Like this the only dude I ever been with that didn't got into it with my whole family. Like that is ridiculous. He got into it with my mama, my brother, my sister. Like that's female traits. Then got into it with my whole family. He ain't got no family, so he was trying to make it to where I would be alone just with him. Like it's never going down like that. I got too much brothers, cousins, motherfuckers that love me that it's never gonna be like that. Like it's not going down like that. He was also the type of person like he'd break into my phone, block people. Motherfuckers would be messaging me for features. I wouldn't even know until I go to my block list and be like, he had a real hatred for rappers, but you fuck with a bitch that rap. Make this shit make sense? How you hate rappers but fuck with a bitch that rap? It was just like jealousy, bro. Like that shit is real. Breaking into my phone, blocking niggas, trying to get in the way of like my bag, trying to get in the way, but at the same time trying to use my name to get around motherfuckers in the industry. So it really just is like a cold clout chase. Oh well, acting like he was in all these problems because of me, but in reality, like when everybody started to talk, it was like this nigga was like lying to everybody, playing the fence. And it's like honestly, you don't have to do that. Like when I met him, he was just like a dude who got his little money or whatever. Like he wasn't like all this shit. All this extra shit. There's a lot of extra. I feel like when people get with me though, they feel like they gotta play this image, but I don't understand why. She was in love. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, they feel like they gotta be something that they're not. Like, be yourself, okay? That'll get you further. Also, what I'm starting to realize too, this world is scary and this world is crazy because it'd be like motherfuckers can go around and literally just lie and take people's images and like just do all types of crazy ass shit, bro. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. A motherfucker could just be anybody they want to be. And then you gotta think too, it was to where like, I can't even explain it. Like, the jealousy was crazy. Like, you know, I got homeboys and shit that's been my homeboy since I was a little girl and stuff. So he would always try to come in the way. And I started to realize, like, you don't want me to be cool with my homies because they really know shit about you and you don't want me to know that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't want me to talk to my homies because they gonna tell me the real and the shit that I need to know. They, you know, so a motherfucker would try to make these elaborate lies up, make up all this elaborate shit so the truth wasn't being said. And yeah, can't nobody cut me off from my family. Can't nobody cut me off from my homies. Can't nobody do that. It's just a lot of jealous. Like, y'all ever dealt with somebody, like, I swear to God, I couldn't go nowhere without this nigga talking about, you're fucking this nigga. Like, bro, I could literally just breathe. I could be in the same room as somebody and this nigga gonna say that. And usually when niggas do that, it's because they got shit going on. I'm telling y'all.
So do you guys agree with what Stunna's saying here? That when a man is constantly accusing you of cheating, that maybe they are the ones that's doing that? You know, the cheating. I know in my situation, I dealt with the guy that was so jealous, constantly saying I was cheating, but then ended up finding out that he was cheating. So let me know in the comments if you agree with what she's saying here.
That's what that means. But it's like, bro, I'm lit, I'm young, I don't got no kids. I could do anything I want to do. And honestly, like, being a Cancer, I feel like I take on people's problems. And like, once I start feeling sorry for somebody, I try to take on their life issues. And like, I really got to grow out of that. Because that's not good. This last year, I felt sorry for him. And that was about that. But, yeah, you got to stop. I got to stop doing that. I start feeling sorry for motherfuckers and then whatever. But honestly, though, I was been on that. Damn, I got a fucking bruise on my back. That shit hurt. My fucking ass scraped on the floor. She's not reading that comment, just yapping. I honestly didn't ever want to bring this shit to the internet. I have moved on gracefully, honestly. Like, everybody always tries to make it seem like I'm the problem. Like, it only when I say something, it'll be broadcasted. Only when I do something, it's broadcasted. But like, I moved on. Y'all see me. I left out of town, packed my shit, got on. Dude went on live, trying to do the little snotty nose crying shit. But then after he did that, he started to go reach out to all my partners. He made up all these lies. Like, I don't be woofing on my friends and shit. So he started to, like, he act like he was calling everybody to tell them, oh, I want to get back with her. Can you guys please tell her something? But in reality, everybody was calling me like, why is this nigga saying all this weird ass shit? Then he tried to reach out to my industry partners. And like, my industry partners, I don't be like putting them in my business like my fucking label people or old label people, my A&Rs. He started reaching out to them, and I'm like, this nigga really clout chasing. Why are you reaching out to my A&R and putting her in my business? So I was dealing with that in silence. So then it's just like clout shit. Like, you trying to go lock in with my industry people because you ain't got no motion outside of me. Yeah, so I was dealing with all that in silence, and then I just snapped. The day I snapped was because it was already those three things piled up. You called on my people woofing. You threw salt on me. You fucking went on live looking like a damn fiend, bitch. The girly girl. Like,
So here is the clip that she's talking about, just in case you guys missed it. I'm just posting this for the context.
When I prison yours to the motherfucking see y'all. You hear me? Made it though. It's all love. All love. God got us. No, as long as a nigga kept it solid, that's all that matters.
You just want to be in the blogs hella bad. Like, you didn't have to go on live doing all that. Like, nobody even knew anything. I just left. Like, that was between us. We were supposed to keep it peasy. Like, that's how I was trying to move. You went on there, like, I'm in love with Stunna Girl. It's the girly girl for life. I love y'all. Oh. And it's just so fake. Like, who are you saying you love? Like, these people don't even fucking like you. You want to have fans so bad. Like, why are you telling my supporters you love them? They don't fucking like you, gang. This the most attention you ever got. And honestly, the only motherfuckers giving you attention is bitches that hate me. Bitches that want to wear my...
Did she just say wear her coochie? What does that even mean? Can somebody in the comments fill me in? You know what? I don't think I want to know.
Or motherfuckers that hate me. Literally, the whole world, literally when he made that post and everybody found out I was single, if y'all would have seen my fucking DMs, I'm talking about that shit was like, like, girl, I'm talking about, bitch, I done got 10 features done. 10. Like, with top artists. Everybody was waiting on me. Like, what we talking about, bro? I'm talking about nobody liked him. Like, my team, my motherfucking people I just don't even fucking know. Like, the whole Sacramento grouped up in a group chat and was like, bro, we've been trying to tell you this nigga was a weirdo. Like, everybody came deep. It was as if everybody was like grouped up around the world and just was like so happy. I swear to God, oh my dear brother. So I feel like he just tried to get ahead of it and he tried to like spin his own narrative to try to make me look like the bad person. But in reality, it's like I'm still sparing him. I'm not even going into details about like a lot of shit I could and y'all would understand my thought process. But like, I'm sick of the cloud chasing. I'm sick of a motherfucker trying to use my name but block my blessings. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of you acting like you rock for me, bitch, and you don't. I'm just sick of all of it. And honestly, like, I know if my brother didn't die, I wouldn't have been with him. I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, I felt like that was like a vulnerable moment and a motherfucker caught me at a vulnerable time. Then it's like, mind you, dude been plotting on me since he was in prison. So it's like, bitch, you really crafty. You really crafty. You should use your craft to actually do something with yourself. Because it's only so much you're gonna be able to do when you don't got your own shit going on. Like, and I'm the type of bitch, I'm gonna take you on one, gang. I'm gonna really take you on one. And then, you know, once it is what it is, now what? Now what are you gonna do? You're trying to hold on to this red rum shit. That's over with too, baby. That's over with. I wasn't even gonna do you like that, gang, but you won't stop fucking with me. Leave me alone. Like, leave me alone. 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 When I be looking back to situations, I be like, bro, you wasn't rocking for me. You just was trying to get clout off me, gang.
So I'm just going to pause it here. So the fans are very confused and there's a lot of talk on Twitter. For example, this person right here said that Stunna switched up like crazy, you know, because, you know, some months back, it was my man, my man, my man, my husband, my husband, my husband. And for example, in this tweet here, she said, I'm glad I'm married and have my husband to protect me. He don't let not a soul play with me. This industry full of blanks, Epstein's. And in this one, touch one hair on his blank and he popping blank. I love my husband. I mean, so she was saying all that and giving a completely different picture of what was going on in the relationship. And now to hear her say all this, you know, she got the fans confused, very confused. And I think it's just a matter of time before more things come out. Let's continue to listen to the live.
any little, even like with situations with squabbling and all that, like bruh had a motive. Like all this shit equaled clout. That's what all this is about. It's clout. Don't let the tears fool you. Don't let the I loved her, the fake rocking, I didn't slap this person, that person. No, you did that to go viral. You did that to go viral. It wasn't about me. And then honestly, like before I met this nigga, I was already around this motherfucker doing whatever the fuck I want to do. So it wasn't as if this man came into my life and he just, oh my God. Like, he's in interviews and he literally says, this lady showed me how to get money legally. She already had a music label. This, that, and ABC 3 so it wasn't as if like he came into my life and made a difference. Like, it wasn't no difference. I was already independent. I fucking freestyle my own music. When I got on TV, that was my plan. He didn't even want me to go. He didn't even want me to go on TV. Honestly, I had to smash off and go do what I do. So the TV idea was mine. It's my brother calling. I'm about to see. Hey, brother, I'm on live right now.
Alright.
Ganger. Hey. Love you, brother. I'm gonna call you back in like 5 minutes. I'm finna be off in a minute. Alright. And see that and him right there, that's the nigga that he be trying to be. Like my big brother, like I know my brother is sick of this nigga using his name. Like your P Pyru card is revoked, bro. Like everybody's tired of you. The elaborate lies, the making up shit, the trying to have everybody at odds with each other. Like niggas is sick of that shit. This nigga lies so motherfucking much. It be like, bro, you lie so. If you got paid to lie, bitch, you would be a fucking billionaire. Like, this nigga run around using my brother's life story, his name, everything. And he's so good with the elaborate lies. Like, it's just, I'm not playing, bro. I can't make this up. He told me he knew my bro since they was little, and that's how he was coming to LA, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, I'm from Sac. I used to be in Oakland with everybody, and like, he used to be with my hood and shit, and he wasn't known for this like gangster shit. He was just known to, you know, to get a little paper or whatever. So like, I don't know. All this shit was like, bro, it's just a lot. Bitch, I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. But yeah, it's a lot, bro. When I got time to really go into it, I will. You're out of order. You're out of order. Talking about his stomach bag. Oh my God. You want to know why I talked about it? Because a nigga too focused on me and trying to play get back, when in reality you got real life issues that you need to go handle. And
this is the latest that she said about his bag. She said, I ain't touched that man in almost a year. He's in need to go take a shower and change his blank bag he wears for a week. Laughing my ear off. I tried to help. I have a good heart, but I can't force nobody to love themselves. Y'all go help that man and stop trying to ride my name.
Not only that, it's like, I'm out the way. I'm doing me. I be with my nigga every day. So, I'm getting tags from bitches. I'm getting like all this clout chasing for what? If y'all gonna go fuck with the nigga, fuck with him because of him. Like, stop posting Stunna Girl's nigga. I'm with Stunna Girl's nigga. Like, that's not my nigga. Like, it's not. I'm sorry to say it. And you know, that's what it used to be. But it's not that anymore. Okay? So, y'all trying to clout chase off me. Like, go fuck with the nigga. Go fuck with him for him. And help him out. Okay? Help him out. Help the nigga out. Like, stop looking at this as a clout thing. Because honestly, like, the ship is finna sail off. You know, the ship has already sailed off. And it seems like every time I'm moving on and I like don't pay no mind to this, a motherfucker go the extra 10 just to make me say something. And I'm starting to realize like I do need to grow up and I do need to mature and I do need to stop saying shit. But the shit that's being put out there is just fucking lies, and it's just like, it's just too much, and I have to get ahead of it. That's the only reason why I'm saying something. But if y'all really think about it, like, I didn't say anything. I literally just left out of town. Y'all didn't even know I had packed up my house. Y'all didn't know anything because I didn't say anything. This bitch ass nigga went on motherfucking live crying, making up elaborate stories to make y'all feel sorry. But the whole time, calling my team, calling my friends, going to reach out to my ops, was doing all this well on live crying. Niggas play it so good. A nigga will cry with snot in his nose and be lying. And be lying. Whole time, bruh got somebody watching me and my close friends and literally just trolling me every day to make me say something. But honestly, the other fluke shit and got my show dropped, that's, yeah, don't play with my company. I'm gonna take you down about that, and I promised you that. So you should have just stayed in your shitty lane, talking about me on your close friends, having bitches tag me. Leave me alone. Like, seriously, like, I'm starting to think this is a fatal fucking attraction. It is. It's a fatal attraction. I feel like it's a fatal attraction. And yeah, I'm a gangster at the end of the day. I can't speak for nobody else. Like, I can't speak for nobody else. I'm gonna have a brand new website started up. Honestly, I'm not even finna be cool and like, I'm not finna be cool and even keep a company with a nigga I don't fuck with. No, it's not going on like that. He already done made the mistake by calling, and it's crazy because I got 3 tech teams. So when I knew all this shit was finna go down, I already had start putting my plays into motion. Like, I already started putting my shit into motion. So my network, my show, I do what the fuck I want. That's why I'm on the page and he's not. But at the same time, we are both on that LLC together. And that LLC and shit, that shit was made a year ago. That's when we was like, you know, on cool terms, whatever. But yeah, I don't have to go 50-50 with nobody. I don't have to let a motherfucker get clout off me. I don't have to let a motherfucker ride my wave. Like, and you're not finna scam my supporters because he don't have the next episode. I have it. He don't got none of the shit. Go make your own episode. Go do you, bitch. Why are you dropping my show? And why are you playing on my other number acting like you me? Like, dude is crafty. A motherfucker want my name. It's crazy too because his homeboy said that shit. He was like, I'm starting to think this nigga really want to be you. Like, it's sick. He try to talk like you. He try to act like you. Literally, I posted I'm finally free. Dude in the club, finally free. Like, be you, bro. I think he want to wear my too. I'm gonna keep it a band. I know I'm really a saucy ass bitch. I know, like, you know, it's just that real just oozing through my pores, and a lot of motherfuckers want that. They want that, like, even niggas. So it's kind of just like, it's sad to see a grown-ass man going out like that. Like, you going out like a bitch, like a female. And honestly, I expected more of you because I just did. At least a little bit more than that. I didn't think he was finna turn like that. Like, like, what the fuck is going on? And then y'all so fucking bullshit. Y'all on this motherfucker like, I feel bad for him. He lost his wife. Like, if y'all knew the shit this nigga was putting me through, y'all would eat y'all words. I'm just really strong. Like, when you a chosen one, I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, God be putting, I feel like God ain't gonna put me through nothing I can't handle. And that's how I look at shit. Like, I might not come on here and cry. I might not come on here and like just like be very vulnerable. I come on here and talk shit and I defend myself. But at the same time, I'm very strong. So this shit can't faze me. Like, it can't. It don't. I feel like I done been through everything, honestly. Like, how I look at life is like, I done made it out. I done made my mama proud. I I done got past a lot in my life. So dealing with some shit with a nigga is like the last thing that could break me. Like, I done been through a lot in my life. Like, so this is like peanuts to a giant. I'm gonna keep it a band. That's why I can handle it, because I'm not a person that's fake in my life. I'm not a person that's fake flexing. I'm not a person that's like trying to be something I'm not. So in situations like this, I stand firm, and I stand 10 toes, and I stand very strong. And y'all never see me with my chin down. Y'all never see me with my head not high. Y'all never see that, because I'm built for it. Everybody ain't built for it. Y'all should know something is mentally wrong if a grown-ass man going on live with snot in his nose crying, knowing he done did hella fuck shit. That should just tell you everything you need to know. And then it's like, you trying to beef with my niggas, like, they already looking at you like you a dub. Like, bitch, you on live crying with snot in your nose. Like, shut the fuck up. Really, though. Please stop. Please stop. It's only been 2 years and some change. Please. 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 But that's why it's good when you a boss, bitch. You set your shit up for you to win. Don't get me wrong. I didn't try to help a lot of motherfuckers, and that be my problem. I be trying to help. I'm stopping that shit, though. I know my boundaries and whatever the case may be. But I'm not letting nobody block my blessings and get in the way of the shit I built by myself. Like, dude wasn't around when I made Real Rap. He wasn't around when I made Let It Drip. He wasn't around when I made Runway. He wasn't around when I made Back in the Day. He wasn't around when I dropped Stunna This, Stunna That. He wasn't around when I dropped You Know What the Fuck Going On. That's the shit that put me on. That's why I'm here today. So a motherfucker could never take credit for my career. You don't got the answers. I showed you how to do this shit. I'm your big homie. Okay? I showed you how to get money industry-wise. You ain't in the industry. I am. I've been in the industry for 7-8 years. What we talking about? Since I was 18. 26. Yep. So, what we talking about? I want y'all bitches to get that through y'all head. Y'all thinking y'all can go fuck with a nigga and y'all gonna be the next me? Bitch, you gonna be ran to the dirt. You in it. If you got that in your head, oh, I'm gonna go fuck with this nigga because I think I'm gonna be the next Stunna Girl. Bitch, you can't be the next Stunna Girl. It's only one of me, gang. It's only one of me. And ain't no nigga make me. That's the difference. You already in your head thinking you gotta fuck with a nigga to be me, bitch. You already lost. You gonna have to go back to the drawing board and try again. Like, you can't go fuck with no nigga and be me. I'm me. I make these niggas, bitch. I make stars. That's why I'm an alpha female. I have to find an alpha male. I have to find an alpha male that's really about that and can, you know, stand firm with me. Because honestly, if y'all really think about it, I'm the chosen one. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot, bitch, tooted and booted. But yeah, I just want y'all to know that, like, it ain't gonna be no next Stunna Girl. Don't think that you're gonna go up on Red Rum. Like, it's not going how you think it's gonna go. I'm sorry. Like, you're gonna have to get out there in the field and you're gonna have to get it, bitch. You're gonna have to really go get it. You know, because I'm doing this. They can't make another Stunna. Nah, bitches really be in their head thinking that shit. Like, oh my god, this is a clout situation. Let me go fuck with him. I'm telling you now, bro. You know, he's dried out. It ain't much motion over there. Keep it 100 with you. I am the motion. I'm the catch. If anybody was fucking with dude, it's cause of me. So now that I'm not in the equation, just imagine how that's gonna go. And also, I've been lit for a very long time. Bruh just got lit, and he got lit from being around me. So now that I'm not in the equation, what do you think that means? Add that shit up. That's why a nigga try to dim my light, and that's why a motherfucker insecure, and that's why a motherfucker didn't want me. He didn't want me. He didn't want me around this motherfucker, because he know when I go outside what I could, you know, how I get outside and what it really do. Like, he can't go outside on his own name. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just depends on too what type of career or what type of bitch you is. Like, you have to find somebody that is your speed, because if you don't find somebody that's your speed, you get into situations like that. And you know what? It be the hood in me too. Like, I used to feel like motherfuckers in the industry didn't understand me, but honestly, I just wasn't meeting the right people. That's all it was. I used to think like I'd rather fuck with somebody from the hood that, you know, understands me. But in reality, it's like you could find somebody good in anything. You could find an alpha male that fucking works at fucking FedEx. I don't know. I don't know at this point. But yeah. I'm honestly... no, I didn't lose no house. Like, what are y'all talking about? How I lose a house? Like, y'all just be saying anything, bro. How I lose a house that I'm buying a house right now? What we talking about? I just explained that when the live first started. Why I didn't want the house. Why I gave it back. Why I was doing the rent to own. Because I was fucking with a little ass boy and he made that house not a house. Then the irrigation system in that motherfucker was fucked up. And they wanted to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for an irrigation system that I did not break, did not fuck up. That motherfucking toilet would just be leaking. How the fuck does a toilet leak? I don't have time for that. I can go buy me a way better property and I could buy it somewhere I actually like and, you know, like actually take my time. I was rushing and just trying to get a house and whatever. And honestly, it's like, I don't have no fucking kids. That motherfucking house, I don't have no kids. That motherfucking house was like a family house. That's like when you got 4-5 kids, like, if I'm gonna get a big ass house like that, I need to move a big ass team in that motherfucker. Honestly, a 4-5 bedroom is cool with me. How that house was set up though is like a family house. But that already had threw me off. I already knew I wasn't finna do that shit when I the 3rd month there. But I got a way better property. Like, I'm hella excited. And this is the one. And I wanted somewhere like, I wanted to be somewhere where I was really in the cuts. That house wasn't really in the cuts for real. That house wasn't really in the cuts. But yeah, when I left though, I had shut everything off. The water, the electricity, so motherfuckers was squatters, literally. Oh, then dude was holding my fucking dog hostage. Like, why are you holding my dog hostage, gang? Give me my motherfucking dog, bro. Holding my motherfucking baby hostage, bro. Then y'all gotta think like I just don't have energy for all this shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band. Like, I'm just like in the my allergies is acting up hella bad. I think because I traded from the West Coast to the East Coast. Every time this happens, my allergies start going crazy. But girl, no, he fucking holding my dog hostage. Give me my dog. I know my baby miss me. I know my baby miss me. I miss my dog. Covered up. Yeah, I'm releasing Stunna Girl on my new channel. I'm releasing Stunna Girls on my new channel. And see, I'm not being nice and I'm not helping nobody no more. Because even when I left this relationship, I was still like, I'll let him stay partnership on the network. But bitch, you want to go on your story popping it like you're the sole owner and like, dude, I had to be the one to get the damn LLC approved. Like, why are you going on here and lying? You want to know what it is though? He want to make the supporters believe that he still got motion. Like, you don't have no motion. And any bitch that's dumb enough to not see through that, you're fucking retarded and you deserve to get spent. But there ain't no motion over there. I'm gonna keep it a band. It ain't no motion over there. It's dried up. The boat has sailed off. The boat has sailed off. Yeah, there ain't no motion over there. So I just feel like he just trying to keep it like, yeah, I got the network. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You ain't doing nothing. You crashing out. You this last year has really took a toll on you. You need to go to the doctors and get that shit off your stomach. Why are you so lazy to the point that you kept it on for an extra year? I feel like that was just like a feel sorry for me grab. I'm gonna keep this on for another year so they can feel sorry. Like, you know how many times I try to take bruh up there to get it off and he always made an excuse? Like, he could have been had the shit off 6 months to a year when it happened. That's why I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. No. And then y'all gotta know too. You gotta know too, though. I'm in the industry, so you know, this how we get the money. That's not how he get the money, but I know how to do what I do, and I do it real motherfucking well. So even if I was planning to leave him a year ago, y'all wouldn't have knew about it. I wouldn't have knew about it. I don't even move like that. I let y'all know shit after the fact. You could tell when a motherfucker seasoned and when a motherfucker not. Y'all don't see me on live. Bro, y'all could ask the girls on my show. Like, when we were shooting my show, I barely interacted with him. And I felt like he was doing a lot of clout chasing, trying to be in the camera. I literally would come out and be like, get out the frame! Get out the frame! Get the fuck out the frame! Like, why are you all on my show and I'm barely on my show? Get the fuck out the frame. Like, you too into it, baby. Back up. Them bitches will tell you. I'd be down there like, get out the frame! Get the fuck out the frame! But yeah. Yeah. That's why when I seen this little documentary they did on me, and they was like, yeah, he got with her and then he like shaped everything and now they're rich. Like, you clearly don't know my life story. Like, baby, I was already up in a motherfucking penthouse when I met dude, and I was already me. Bro was watching me from prison. Oh shit. I was already me. I already had my label. Stunna Girl Media. That shit is like 5 years old. 5 years old. He was in prison for 5 years. How the fuck did he shape my career from prison? Like, y'all gotta make this shit make sense. The stories don't add up. Now, when I say we like knew each other, it's because back in the day, he used to be with my homies from my hood. That was that. But we wasn't like this. I wasn't talking to dude when he was in prison. Like, we was cool. It's just like a person that you know. Like, that doesn't mean we was close. That doesn't mean that I talk to you every day. I could talk to you every other year. So it's like, how is a motherfucker shaping my career that is in prison and you barely got out, 2022? End of 21? Whatever the case may be. But I was already me. I was already doing what I do. Like, it's too late in the game to try to come into somebody's life and act like you just know you did absolutely nothing. When I got on TV, that was my decision. That was my plot. That was my everything. When I dropped like that, that's my song. I wrote it. I freestyled it. I got it posted on, for distribution. I plotted the video. I've been doing this, so it ain't nothing new. Those were the things that put me on, like that. Try to go into my other creativity. Like, I always wanted to do TV, so I went to go explore that. That gave me some more leverage. But it was like, even before I went on TV, I already had got myself a deal a long time ago. I already did Genius, Double XL, Rolling Louds. Like, already have features with motherfuckers. Like, this ain't nothing new to me. I had already got the label experience, so it made me sharp for my independent journey. And, when you do shit like that, you have to have the experience. Like, you can't just come into something and think you know everything. So the storylines don't make sense. How can a motherfucker come into my career and act like they never did it? You in prison. How do you know anything about some motherfucking music. Like, you gotta live that shit. It's motherfuckers till this day that don't even know how to make money off their music, or they're in fucked up label deals. Like, you gotta have the experience, you gotta have the knowledge. Like, and honestly, anything that I'm saying could be fact checked. Okay? Anything. Bitch, not playing with me. I ain't never had shit. Bitch, bye. Anything I'm saying could be fact checked. All you do is gotta go watch niggas' interviews. Motherfuckers said it out their own mouth. This bitch was already who she was. This bitch already had a label. This bitch showed me how to get money legally. This bitch showed me this. She was already put together. I can go to, matter of fact, go to his No Jumper clip, and he says it in all of that. So everybody stay trying to give my credit of my career to everybody else. They don't ever want to give me credit because they like, damn, how this little bitch make it? How, you know what it is? Because motherfuckers want me to fail. Or they want to label me as retarded, or whatever the fuck the case may be, because of my background or the decisions I done made, or whatever the fuck I done did in the streets. So people don't never just want to give me the credit, like, damn, this little bitch really stood 10, or damn, she's actually intelligent, or damn, she actually made something of herself. They don't never want to give me the credit, so they always trying to give the credit to a man, or they always trying to give the credit to whatever. Any business ventures that I did was from my own knowledge, my own research. Like, stop giving the credit. As y'all could see, once I leave a nigga, I'm still me, and I get bigger and better every fucking time. Like, there was a time when I lived in New York, and I was just super around that motherfucker, just having it my way. I was so humble that I never was even like flexing, and it was like, bitch, I lived in fat ass houses already, been doing this shit. Like, this is just in me. It just gotta be in you. So you gotta stop trying to give the credit where it's not due. Like, sorry. I shaped my own career. I navigated my own shit. Stop giving the credit. The timelines don't add up. Niggas was in prison. Or a motherfucker can't tell me to go get on TV that don't even know about no motherfucking TV. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How I sound hurt because I want people to stop giving like, this ain't the only person that y'all do this with. Y'all do this with a lot of people. Like, just give it up. Like, I win. I'm gonna always win. I'm gonna always be on top, you know, and that just is what it is. Like, everybody has come, like, y'all have to start coming to that realization. And as bad as y'all don't want it to be me, it's always gonna be me. Like, it's always gonna be me. And that's just how it is. And you're gonna have to get used to it. Every time a motherfucker say I can't do something, I prove them wrong. Every time a motherfucker try to box me in or make me feel like I only could do one thing, I do 50. Every time something is thrown at my way, I overcome it. What we talking about? I always do it big. I've been addressed in that work. I already have this shit in motion. I'm not just gonna speak on it. Y'all gonna see. Y'all know, anytime I say something, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm in a really good space, actually. You know, besides motherfuckers trying to, like, do shit out of spite or clout chase, whatever. I'm gonna talk shit regardless, because I'm gonna always defend myself no matter what. But right now, I feel like people just gotta just move on. I moved on completely. I'm not out there. My shit is packed. I'm buying a house right now. It ain't much more to be talked about. My network is up. Y'all gonna have the footage. I'm gonna have it on my new channel. I'm not going 50-50 with nobody. I don't have to. That's why I told y'all to unsubscribe, because there won't be no more Stunna Girl content on that motherfucker until further notice. What we talking about? Those are all the questions that's answered. Oh, I got 2 shows coming up in Denver and Salt Lake City. I'm going to post the flyers tomorrow. And I want you bitches to stop chasing me, okay? Like, I could go get a bum off the side of the street and y'all hoes going to be like, oh my God, I love this Stunna Girl's bum. I want to go see Stunna Girl's bum. Hey, that's when you know you really that bitch though. Like, I literally could just do anything. Oh my god, I wanted to. At this point, I think people want me to take and put it on theirs. I be feeling like bitches really just want to hop in my skin. Like, hop in it, bitch. You couldn't walk a mile in my Jimmy Choos. You dig? You couldn't walk a mile in my Jimmy Choos, baby. These are some real hard shoes to fucking feel. These are some hard shoes to feel. Yeah. Please stop tagging me about this man. And like, this is the last day I'm really gonna talk about this shit. I was supposed to address this 2 days ago, so I could have told y'all what happened with the show. I got the text messages and shit. The tech team thought that was me talking to them. Yeah. That's about it. I mean, you would be mad too if somebody just was doing shit out of spite. Like, just imagine, just like, okay, all this shit just happened, right? All this shit just happened, and I'm out living my life, you know, getting back to myself, and a motherfucker just keep fucking with you. I'm ignoring it. Boom, I explode, post something. Then a motherfucker don't stop. And it's like, I could have been spiteful and just did hella shit, but I did not. So why is the motherfucker going out their way to try to go hit my tech team and drop my show? Or why is the motherfucker having bitches tag me? Why is the motherfucker just constantly fucking with me? Like, you want to be in the blog so motherfucking bad. You want my fame. You want my name. Like, you just want it. I'm gonna get y'all back. Hold on, y'all.
All right, that's the end of the first live. So Stunna Girl addressed some things. She's getting a whole new website built. She said that she has episode 2 of Stunna Girls. And it sounds like a very, very messy public breakup. But she did come back for a second live. I haven't seen that one either. So let's watch this one together as well.
And then let's stop all this gangster talk, because let's really be real. That's what I got back on here to say. What another person choose to do ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. My name check out. I'm from my hood. Bitch, the whole Sacramento can get on this motherfucker and tell war stories about me, bitch. So what we talking about? I'm more gangster than these niggas, though. You dig? So, oh, he's a fake gangster. So what is that? Bitch, what the fuck does that make you, bitches? What does it make you when a nigga dog you? A cat? Like, what we talking about? What are we really talking about? A motherfucker could be anybody. He can go slap and beat up 100 niggas in front of me just to do it for me and just to get clout. What the fuck does that have to do with me, bitch? That don't change my name. That don't change what the fuck I done did before I was with bruh. I was only with him for 2 years. What are we talking about, bitch? My name was already established. Y'all bitches know about shit I done did up in these motherfucking streets. Y'all hoes know about this shit I done did up in these streets way before this nigga, so let's not go there. And matter of fact, the nigga said in the interview, this bitch, he said, matter of fact, I'm gonna post it since bitches having amnesia around this motherfucker. Nigga done gave me my points. Oh, even he said, I advise y'all not to bark up the Stunna Girl tree. Why? Because outside of me, this bitch has an army, and she's who she is, which is true. Any nigga could go that fucked with me gonna say that. Cause they know I don't need a nigga to be gangster. That's the difference between you bitches and me. Y'all get with these niggas. Y'all want to be from their hood. Y'all start talking about y'all bitches be from way out of town talking like a nigga from a different state. What are we talking about right now? Y'all don't have your own name. Y'all ain't did nothing. But y'all all act like y'all just dumbass hard 24/7. Like y'all the biggest gangster. Like y'all got all these hats. Like y'all just around this motherfucker. Like, girl, bye. That's the difference. A nigga does not define me. So if he's a fake gangster, that don't mean nothing. Like, that don't make me less of a person. That don't. That doesn't, baby. That doesn't. And I know when a nigga with me though, they gonna play that role and they gonna smack some motherfuckers. I know that. But that doesn't define me. What a nigga do don't define me, bitch. I'm still who I am, okay? I was moving around this motherfucker before a nigga. And I'm going to still be moving around this motherfucker after a nigga. Like, let's just think about it. Let's go back down to the years when I came in the rap game taking you bitches' chains. Was this nigga around? Was he around? Did we even know his name at that time? Let me hear somebody? No, we did not. Was he around when I was doing that? No, he was not. So what the fuck does that tell you? Bitch, I'm down and around this motherfucker and still gonna be down and around this motherfucker. And I don't need a nigga to do shit, bitch. You better go check out what niggas be talking about. Was he around for that? No, he was not. Y'all be trying to give him up. Y'all be trying to put niggas in my life story. He wasn't around for that. He wasn't. When I was in New York, when I was in Detroit, when I was in LA, when I was in the Bay, was he around for that? No, he was not. Bro was in prison. What the fuck are we talking about? I've been doing shit. Let's take it back to 2017, 2018, 2016. Matter of fact, let's take it back to 2012. Was dude around then? No, he was not. Like, stop playing with me, bro. You bitches is fake gangsters. Y'all hoes ain't did shit. Y'all always just run y'all motherfucking mouth. That's all y'all do. Bitch, my whole city will get on this motherfucker and tell you about me, bitch. I don't need to go out of state and make a name for myself, bitch. Let's go to Sacramento. Let's start there. Let's start there. Let's get the real gangsters on these podcasts and let's get my real documentary started. Let's do that. Before niggas was thought of, before niggas was around. Bitch, let's ask how I got my name. Like, stop playing with me, but girl, boy, whoever the fuck you is. Like, y'all try to give a motherfucker too much credit. I'm not one of them bitches. I don't gotta go get with a drill rapper and start thinking I'm a drill, that I'm drilling and I'm doing this. Bitch, like, bye. And the craziest part is I'm really a girly girl. Like, I break you bitches off in stilettos and act like a girl. That's the difference. I might get on here and pop it, but in real life, I'm very feminine and act like a fucking lady. But I will break you the fuck off, bitch, every time. And then I'm gonna get on here and clown you and I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna want to make... Why you think all these hoes were celebrating when they thought... I ain't even touched you bitches. Imagine if y'all intimidated by my mouth. Imagine what I'd do to you, bitch. Okay. Stop playing with me, bitch. I was already down and around this motherfucker before any nigga, and I'm gonna be down and around this motherfucker after a nigga, and I'm gonna keep being down and around this motherfucker, bitch. That's what it calls when you didn't put in fucking work, ho. I put in work for my motherfucking name, my motherfucking everything. What we talking about? My lifestyle, baby. Cheers to that. So all that, oh, this. Y'all act like y'all ain't fuck with some fucking busters before. Y'all bitches act like y'all just so perfect and Like, I had a nigga around this motherfucker losing his mind. What we talking about right now, bitch? I'm the GOAT. And I'm gonna forever be the GOAT. Next. Next. Bitches always gonna talk about me because they want to be me. No, I ain't no police calling asshole. I'm really who I say I am. My life story really actually checks out. Bitches fuck with me and they feel me because I'm a real bitch and I talk that real shit. So, you know, me and people, they got a different type of love for me because they see they self in me. So these bitches is always gonna hate that because they don't have that. They're trying to be a character and they're just trying to put on and be something or not. But really, these hoes be getting pressed. I ain't never got pressed. I ain't never went out like a bitch. Bitch, I always stood 10, whether that was in prison, whether that was in the streets, whether that was in the motherfucking industry, bitch. I don't give a fuck if a hoe catch me lacking by myself. I'm standing 10 every time. These hoes be getting pressed. They pick and choose. They get on TV or they start rapping. They start holding... But bitch, you hoes getting pressed for real in the field. You bitches is not like that. Stop trying to always come for my gangster or whatever the fuck you bitches want to call it, bitch. I'm the motherfucking girly girl, pretty face shotta. What we talking about? Stop talking to me, bitch. Y'all hoes ain't got no hats under y'all belt. Y'all ain't got no confirmed skits under y'all belt. Stop talking to me about gangster shit, bitch. I don't even talk to y'all hoes about gangster shit. Stop talking to me, bitch. Because honestly, y'all still crying about some shit I did 4-5 years ago. Imagine the shit y'all don't know about, bitch. Y'all hoes be pump faking, bitch. Because when the shit really go down and when the shit really hit the fan, Stunna Girl, Yeah, so shut y'all pussy ass up. You bitches is. And I'm really done arguing with you punk ass hoes. Yeah, I do this shit just to be funny and won't because I know how to get money from talking shit. But when we really in the field, you bitches not out there. Y'all not outside. Y'all not off on the porch. Y'all not none of that. Stop coming at me on that type of level. Y'all hoes better just keep it as a petty argument. Stop trying to gangster check, gangster fact, whatever the fuck it is you bitches think y'all doing. Stop. Y'all bitches call the police. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Y'all hoes 911. Yes, I have an emergency. Oh, I'm gonna get into a fight. Oh my god. You bitches is. What the fuck are y'all talking about, nigga? Really. And stay in your fucking lane. Y'all hoes always trying to talk this gangster shit, but ain't did nothing. Nothing. Y'all ain't did nothing in y'all cities. Y'all ain't did nothing. Shut the fuck up. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, cause the nigga this, cause the nigga that. Bitch, I was on before a nigga, bitch. What we talking about, bitch? I'm on after a nigga, bitch. This ain't the only nigga I done fucked with. What we talking about, bro? What we talking about? You bitches is police calling, pitbull in a skirt, drill rapping. What? Go around to everybody else's project. Looking ass bitches, bitch. You don't even talk like you from your city. I'm real Sacramento, though. Real 916, baby, though. Real gangland, though. Yeah. One of the originals. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Don't know nothing define me but me, Stunna Girl. You dig? That's why when this shit happened to me, bitch, everywhere was on fire. What we talking about, bitch? I got love in New York. I got love in LA. I got love in the Bay. I got love in Detroit. I got love in Sac. I got love in Texas. I got love everywhere. Chicago. Why? Bitch, because I've been outside. I've been outside. That's why, bitch. And I done been in the field with everybody. And I didn't take care of a lot of motherfuckers. And yeah. So when something happened to me, bitch, yeah. What we talking about? I'm gonna hit y'all back though.
All right, guys. So this is the end of the live. But there is something else that she posted on her Instagram. She said, anyways, I have a surprise for y'all. Drop in. I'm always 100 steps ahead. And I'm not going 50-50 with nobody. This ish don't stop. I'm really having motion. She said she's rebranding. She's not in a partnership with anybody. She's telling people to unsubscribe from REDRUMTV until further notice. A website is coming up next week. And she's also telling people to request a refund from the REDRUMTV network. So this all just seems like a mess. There was only, I think, 2 shows up on the network already. People were saying in my comments that it was too expensive. I think it was $7.99 per month. And they were only getting 2 shows or whatever. And then I guess there's only going to be that one episode of Stunna Girls on REDRUM's network. I guess that's MULA. He's running that one. And then she's going to be, I guess, getting her own network. And then I guess she's going to be putting up the other episodes on that one. So, oh my God, it just seems like a mess. A big, big mess. And definitely let me know, what is the lesson to be learned in this situation? What do you guys take from this? What is the wisdom of this situation? So definitely let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you are subscribed to REDRUMTV. Are you going to be unsubscribing? Are you going to be asking for a refund? Let me know. Let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know what you think. And thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you got any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys.